Hello viewers, I am Manabjyoti Choudhury, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering of Assam Downtown University. In this video, I am going to talk about the producer-consumer problem. The producer-consumer problem is a classical synchronization problem. This problem can be solved by using semaphores. A semaphore is an integer variable that can be accessed only through two standard operations, wait and signal. The wait operation reduces the value of the semaphore by 1 and the signal operation increases its value by 1. Semaphores are of two types, binary semaphore and counting semaphore. A binary semaphore is similar to mutex law, but not the same thing. It can have only two values, 0 and 1. Its value is initialized to 1. It is used to implement the solution of critical section problem with multiple processes. And a counting semaphore's value can range over an unrestricted domain. It is used to control access to a resource that has multiple instances. The producer-consumer problem can be stated as this. We have a buffer. Suppose we have a buffer of fixed size. A producer can produce an item and can place in the buffer. A consumer can pick items and can consume them. We need to ensure that when a producer is placing an item in the buffer, then at the same time, the consumer should not consume any item. In this problem, the buffer is the critical section. To solve this problem, we need two counting semaphores, full and empty. Full keeps track of the number of items in the buffer at any given time, and empty keeps track of the number of unoccupied slots. When the producer produces an item, then the value of empty is reduced by 1 because one slot will be filled now. The value of the mutex is also reduced to prevent the consumer to access the buffer. Now, the producer has placed the item and thus the value of full is increased by 1. The value of the mutex is also increased by 1 because the task of the producer has been completed and the consumer can access the buffer. As the consumer is removing an item from the buffer, the value of full is reduced by 1 and the value in the mutex is also reduced so that the producer cannot access the buffer at this moment. Now, the consumer has consumed the item, thus increasing the value of empty by 1. The value of the mutex is also increased so that the producer can access the buffer now. In computing, the producer-consumer problem, also known as the bounded buffer problem, is a classical example of a multi-process synchronization problem. The problem describes two processes, the producer and the consumer, which share a common fixed size buffer used as a queue. The producer's job is to generate data, put it into the buffer, and start again. At the same time, the consumer is consuming the data, that is, removing it from the buffer, one piece at a time. The problem is to make sure that the producer won't try to add data into the buffer if it is full, and that the consumer won't try to remove data from the empty buffer. The producer is to either go to sleep or discard data if the buffer is full. The next time the consumer removes an item from the buffer, it notifies the producer, who starts to fill the buffer again. In the same way, the consumer can go to sleep if it finds the buffer to be empty. The next time the producer puts data into the buffer, it wakes up the sleeping consumer. An inadequate solution could result in a deadlock where both processes are waiting to be awakened.